Hey guys, in this video, we're breaking down the 5 best Ethernet cable for gaming available right now. We've included options for every type of consumer. If you want more information on the best and most up-to-date pricing on the Vention, be sure to check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The first product on our list is the Vention Ethernet cable. Let's start with what mattered most to me, speed. According to the specs, the Vention Cat7 cable supports bandwidth up to 600 MHz and data transmission speeds up to 10 gigabits per second. At first, I thought, okay, that's what they all say. But once I switched over from my old Cat6 cable, the difference was instantly noticeable. One of the things I appreciate the most is how stable my connection has become. The cable uses a shielded twisted pair design and has 8 core twisted pairs, each pair twisted tightly to resist external electromagnetic interference. On top of that, it's wrapped in aluminum foil shielding, which further protects the signal quality. One of the unexpected benefits is the ultra-flat design, only 2.5 mm thick. The PVC material used in the cable jacket is both soft and flexible, but it doesn't feel flimsy. At number 2 is the Hagibis Cat8 Ethernet cable. The RJ45 connector on this cable is a game changer. It features a 90 degrees bend and 360 degrees rotation, which came in super handy for my setup. I have some equipment shoved against walls and inside a tight media cabinet, and I used to struggle with cables that just wouldn't fit or would bend awkwardly. The construction is solid. The cable uses 24 AWG copper, which is thicker and more robust than most standard Ethernet cords. It's wrapped in 2 layers, a UV-resistant PVC jacket and a high-strength braided outer jacket. One of the most underrated features of this cable is its S/FTP shielding. I live in an apartment with a mess of overlapping devices and wires, and signal interference used to be a real issue. But this cable, with its foiled twisted pairs and braided outer shield, eliminates that. At number 3 on our list is the MIZIQIER long Cat8 Ethernet cable. This Cat8 cable delivers up to 40 gigabits per second of data transmission and supports up to 2000 MHz bandwidth. That's not just a spec on paper, I tested it myself. I noticed an instant difference in download/upload speeds and general network responsiveness compared to my old Cat6 cable. For context, I game on a PS5 and run a gaming PC simultaneously. Streaming in 4K, downloading huge game updates, and playing online, all at once, didn't cause a single hiccup. I also work from home, and my VoIP calls and cloud-based tools have never been more stable. The SFTP design deserves a shout-out. I live in an apartment with a bunch of electronic interference, and this cable has made a noticeable difference. No more random signal drops or noise affecting my connection. It's rock solid. The internal build, with its 26 AWG 100% bare copper wire, ensures low signal loss and maximum performance. You can tell this is a premium product made for demanding users. Moving up at number 4 is the D-Sunty 5M 10M 15M 20M 30M Ethernet cable. This Cat8 Ethernet cable supports up to 40 gigabits per second of data transmission and a 2000 MHz bandwidth. When I first read those specs, I thought it sounded almost too good to be true. Another standout feature is the construction quality. This isn't your average flimsy cable. It's built with double shielded foil and 4 twisted copper pairs, which gives it excellent protection against interference from other nearby cables or devices. One feature I didn't expect to love as much as I do is the included mounting clips. They made it super easy to route the cable cleanly along my wall and baseboards. The cable is flat and white, so it blends in really well and doesn't draw attention. My office looks a lot neater now, and I no longer deal with unsightly cable tangles behind my desk. At number 5 is the UGREEN Ethernet cable. The first thing that drew me to this cable was its impressive specs on paper, support for 2000 MHz bandwidth and up to 40 gigabits per second data transmission speed. Honestly, I was a bit skeptical. I've used high-speed Ethernet cables before, but there's often a big gap between the marketing and reality. One of the standout features for me is the cable's anti-interference design. It's made with 4 shielded foiled twisted pairs and an aluminum foil shielding layer. Another really practical feature is the cable's support for power over Ethernet. I've started setting up some smart devices at home, including a PO-enabled camera, and with this cable, I didn't need to run an additional power line. So that sums up today's video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next video, have a great day.